HannahMouse1 here. Welcome back to my Scratch Devlog series, in which I am making a farming game on Scratch. In this video, I start to incorporate the player into the game. I start by making the player sprites so that the player can appear to face up, down, left, or right. I set it up so that the player faces the appropriate direction in relation to the direction of movement. I also separate objects such as trees and rocks from the base tiles, making them into two separate sprites. This will just make things easier down the road with crops and all that stuff. So that way, like when you water them, for instance, I don't have to make a different sprite for every single one. I can just affect the sprite, the base tile, and not necessarily the plant itself. Just makes things easier. So yeah, I stop the player passing into tiles with something to collide with in it, so like trees or rocks. I make it so that the player can't move through those. And I add in the walking animation based on the timer variable. Then I make it so that tiles and objects highlight if they are within a certain radius of the player character and the mouse is touching it. And the hardest part of this was trying to get it so that the tile, like the base tile, isn't selected if the mouse is touching the sprite over it, because I'm pretty sure that the touching